Pardon the sniffle. Alright, here we go again. It has been over a week. I've been a little busy. I'm interested in continuing. Of course, even though I saved in a place I actually wanted to continue from, I respawn all the way back at the house. Whatever. Anyway, I guess we just go here. So I'm really wondering at this point, is this the end game? I mean, I guess end game loses all of its meaning when the credits were several hours of gameplay ago. But, like, really, is this the actual last dungeon? It doesn't seem like it could be, right? Because we're still missing an awful lot of stuff. Whoops. Like, I don't have an upgraded lasso or pick, or... That's obnoxious. Oh well. I mean... Okay then. So I just accidentally used a key that I've had forever. I guess that's okay. It seems like there's no exit other than the one I came from to this room. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Alright, I can pretty sure salvage this. Alright, that awarded me a treasure chest. And that's just full of money. Okay. I guess I accidentally traded that extra key that I had for money. So this is another stupid security thing. Is that a rug? I thought that was a pit. Okay, we're dealing with this nonsense now, I guess. Yeah. Just do what you do when you're dealing with Patch and Oracle of Asians, and gather them all up into one singular object, so that they all die in the same way at the same place. There we go. And that awarded me my key back. Alright, that's nice. So, what's with you? Alright then. I guess those guys aren't aware that I'm not on their team, is the assumption here. So, like, why is there an arbitrary, like, invincible golem that magically teleports me here if it sees me in the first place? It seems like kind of a weird decision overall. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of forced stealth sections in a game that is not a stealth game, because they almost never work correctly. They're almost never fun or interesting. They're generally just kind of obnoxious most of the time. Take, for example, like near the very beginning of Wind Waker, where you're just like, oh, sorry, you have no sword. And you just, like, even though there are clearly ways that you could kill things, you just get magically warped somewhere anytime that you get seen by something. It's very obnoxious. So this is a momentous event area here. Oh, hi. Alright. Well, I guess I'll move on then. I shouldn't that be the boss or something? That's really strange. Whatever. Guess I'll explore some other direction. Use this statue to go back to the entrance. Mhm. This is overall a really strange introduction to this level, to this dungeon. Like, why is any of this like this? More money. Okay. Plenty of money here, I guess. These docks go on for a while, huh? So, can't say I'm a fan of this section. Like, why do I not have the option to just kill any of these things? Why do I automatically get teleported to jail just because I'm seen exactly once? That is so stupid. Like, it might as well be instantly killing me at this point. And that's bad, you know? Like, in a game where health is a very important resource and generally meaningful, and like, there's a lot of fighting and killing things, and managing your health well is important. Having things that can just arbitrarily kill you in one hit or just teleport you all the way back in one touch is really obnoxious and bad. It's not any fun. So this is a different place from where I was going before. I have no idea whether it's any more productive. Not convinced yet that it is. Yeah, so like, what was I supposed to do there? I kind of needed to go to the right to go where I was trying to get to. Like, even Ocarina of Time does this marginally better. Like, when you're having to sneak around the Gerudo Fortress, you at least have the option of knocking out the Gerudo who are in your way, at least temporarily. You have some vaguely stealth game adjacent mechanics to play with. Like, you don't have to just avoid being seen, period, or else. I guess I'll go this way. Money. Okay. Right, I can go across here. Maybe I'll eventually stumble on something resembling actual progress in the dungeon. Okay, I've been here, apparently. Oh, okay. This seems like a useful place to be, maybe? Wait, no, this just leads to the person who's like, I'm not accepting visitors. So, no purpose to going this way. No purpose at all. Alright. So, like, stairs area that goes up to the person who isn't accepting visitors. There's a way to enter it from the west, too. I entered it from the east. There's clearly a way to enter it from the west. Maybe I should. Really? I was really far away from that guy and could not really see what he was able to see. Uh, anyway, as I was saying, maybe there is something useful in the area that is to the west of the stairs. So maybe I should try to look for that, how to get to that. Or maybe it's up this way. Okay. Well, this is the building. Really? Uh, Let me just reiterate that this is not a fun mechanic. This is not an interesting thing to do. This is not a thing you should do. Like, if you want to make a stealth game, make a stealth game, but don't try to jam a stealth game into mechanics it doesn't fit with. Like, if sneaking around was one option, but I also had the option to knock in these stupid golems' heads, that would be a lot more interesting and fun. This is just really lame and boring, and tedious, and obnoxious, and annoying. Like, I don't know. I know there's a guy to the right from here. I have no idea whether or not, like, I'm at risk of being seen by him when I walk by there. Alright, I got close to here before. Okay, we do have an entrance here. What's through here? A nice little puzzle, okay. Uh, Actually, I guess I should do it this way. There we go. Then I'll just jump across here myself. And I can go to the west now, but I want to check what's to the east. I bet I know what's through this room. Yep, get this. So it's going to be helpful to open this. Opening this means that if I get obnoxiously sent to jail again, I can just use the statue and then quickly get back here. Okay. Not feeling like trying to walk through all of that nonsense. So I'll just do this and get hit once, I guess. This looks meaningful. Oh, we're gonna knock things into a pit again, including ourselves. Alright. Alright. Well, good thing I can get there quickly again. Quickly is rather relative, though, because yet again, for some stupid reason, I have to walk all the way from town, all the way back to the dungeon. I can't just respawn in the dungeon for some reason. And I certainly can't just, find more health in the dungeon instead of having to leave the dungeon entirely if I maybe want to heal a little bit after being hit a bunch. Uh, Sometimes I feel like maybe this game, like it has mechanics that work, right? It has ideas that work and mechanics that function properly in the context of like the way the game is for quite a while. Like the first maybe all the way through the end credits and a little bit beyond there, the game feels just fine. The strange and bad decisions that were made that make the game feel kind of strange, like they don't impact the gameplay in too badly of a way. It feels like at some point the game kind of got too big for those decisions to where like it should have adapted into something that where those decisions are no longer a problem. Like it should have fixed the problems that it was having, but instead it kept like the design that was fine for the early parts while going into the later parts where those design decisions don't work anywhere near as well. I don't know. Like maybe it was determined somehow that it would be too easy in the early game or something if the mechanics were fixed so that the late game was better. But I would argue that first of all, that would be a price worth paying. And secondly, if you could tweak the early game to make it fit better mechanics too. Okay? This is another obnoxious, just rectangular arena. I mean, I guess I'm getting what I wanted and actually getting to fight things, although this is just about the laziest context in which to fight things I could imagine. This is even lazier than, like, wedding ring. Somehow I got a wedding ring. I think one of those guys actually dropped it. Interesting. Goes in my collection. Quinlan's wedding ring that the Grellin stole. Grellin? Quinlan? I think Quinlan is Lynn's father? Maybe? I don't have any idea what the Grellin is. Maybe it's that boomerang throwing monster, but first of all, are you serious? Really? Really? I was supposed to magically know to move the instant that I appeared, and also somehow supposed to guess that that abstract tile design meant that I was going to fall in if I walked on some of them? Like, what? Anyway, I guess since I'm here, but yeah, I've been seeing wedding rings apparently show up after killing lots of those guys in the arena, but I could never pick them up. So I guess he has dozens of rings stolen by dozens of Grellins. Do you want this? Oh, now you're interested. What? Excuse me? He said not interested. I talked to him a second time, and now he wants the carrot cake that I've been carrying for ages. Are you serious? Yes, you can have the carrot cake. Please give me something for it. Oh my gosh. I tried to give that stupid cake to every NPC in the entire game multiple times. Trying to talk to you, you just say, not interested. I'm supposed to know to talk to you a second time after you tell me that you're not interested. Literally not interested in the cake. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks for the bow, I guess. I assume someone is going to need this bow. Um, yeah, sure. Okay. Yes, I found it. You never told me that you wanted it, but I found it anyway, Mr. Not Interested. A coda, sure. Grellin will steal, but a coda will steal your life. I mean, Grelin throw deadly boomerangs at you, apparently. All right, well, okay. Well, I gave him his stupid ring. I guess that's resolved. Okay. Okay. Clearly, there's some aspect of this game's dialogue system that I didn't understand, because apparently you can talk to someone and they can tell you that you're not interested as a priority talk before maybe saying something like, "Hey, uh, I want that thing you're carrying in your hand." Like, to me, it would seem obvious that "I want that thing you're carrying in your hand" should be the first priority dialogue option. So I don't know who wants this hunting bow, but I'm gonna go talk to everyone in the colorless void and see if they want it. You do you want a hunting bow? No, you want something to help you sleep. And you're not even talking about it anymore. Great. Uh, there's no one here, right? There's no one here. I don't remember if anyone else that I can think of actually wants something aside from like that one person who I know wants food and you wanted something else too. Not a bow. I don't know who wants a bow. Who could possibly want a bow? Yes, I am distracting myself from that absolutely miserable dungeon experience in favor of doing this. Because, talking to every NPC I can think of to ask if they want a bow is probably more fun than what I was experiencing before this, for the most part. I don't know, maybe that's a little extreme. Do you want a bow? Okay. Hmm. Wonder who him could be. Talked to you already. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone in this area actually wants a bow. There must be someone who wants it. Is there any hint here? Hmm. No? It just says it was Quinlan's. That's not very helpful. And I suppose having several weeks worth of gap between gameplay sessions probably doesn't help me make sense of who might want what. Do either of these people want something? Okay. No, I don't want to spar. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to spar with you. I just wanted to check if perhaps you wanted a bow, but I get the impression that no one here wants a bow. I'll need to try back in the regular world, I guess. Hmm. Who might want a bow? I guess I'll just talk to everyone and see if I can find someone who wants it. Do you want it? Uh, I was just checking if you wanted a bow. I guess not. No one else important here. Hey, Crocodile, do you want a random old bow? guess. All right, good for you. Um, who would want a bow? Um, I can't think of any reason why you would want it. All right. I mean, I had absolutely no suspicion that you wanted a bow, but I thought I'd talk to you anyway. Obviously, you're pointing me toward the dungeon. Of course, that's perfectly reasonable. Uh, do you want a bow? I don't think anyone here wants a bow. I can't even talk to the gravedigger guy. He's not gravedigger, he's what's his name? Anyway, I can't talk to him, so he probably doesn't want a bow. Uh, alright. Now can I check if someone in the bar wants a bow? Uh, do you want a bow? Okay, you don't want a bow. Good. Okay. 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 I've talked to you before, it's fine. Alright. Mortal. Okay. Alright. You have nothing new to say. Also, I guess you changed clothes while after I died. Do you want a bow? No. Interesting that I was given that option, but I'm going to hold off on that until at least I've rescued Hugh. I'm trying to hold off on that entire concept for a while. The beard? I would prefer not to go back to the beard. There's nothing of actual interest or use there. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's no way Oakley wants a bow. Do you want a bow? Not particularly. Alright. Hmm. Do you want a bow? Alright, good for you. Um, hmm, you don't seem to want a bow. I don't think you want a bow. Hmm. I don't think you want your own father's bow, to be as clear about that as possible. That's just a bird. Okay. I think that bird might be like it would normally be on the stump. It looks a little strange, like being clipped into that plant. Okay, nobody's home. I don't think she wants a bow either. Move along. Hey, strange person, do you want a bow? No? Oh gosh. You know, in a regular Zelda game, a bow would be a great find because it would mean it would be something that you could actually use. But Orin here is just too set in his ways. He doesn't know how to use a bow. Do you want a bow? You don't want a bow. Are you absolutely sure you don't want a bow? No? Okay. Hey, how about the blind person? I'm sure she wants a bow. Probably not. This is the wrong entrance. I was looking for... maybe it's this door? Yeah, hey, do you want a bow? Alright. Okay, nothing new for you to say then. Yeah, I don't know who wants a bow. I think I've talked to literally every NPC I can think of, or else ruled them out as complete nonsense solutions. Uh, hmm. But I guess I must have missed someone, because clearly this bow must have some purpose. I mean, I guess it's conceivable that Hugh is the one who wants a bow, although I don't know why he would want it. Hmm. Do you want a bow? Uh, what does yes or no mean in response to this? Like, yes, it made you feel useless. No, it didn't make you feel useless. I'm gonna guess no is the right option here. So no is being used to mean general disagreement with a sentiment, I guess. Hugh is kidnapped. He's been captured. Did you somehow forget? Or I guess maybe it's not widely known. Anyway, let's go back to the place, because I can't figure out who wants a bow, and I've talked to everyone I can think of that might conceivably want a bow. Hey, what's this do? Uh, no, that doesn't sound all that useful. I mean, maybe it's useful, kinda, but like, what extent of don't move is necessary here? Is it like in the sense that I have to not move or attack at all, or is it like if I just stand still and attack? Um, I don't know. Well, anyway, let's get back to work, I guess. Maybe someone will want a bow after I resolve this issue. Alright, well, since I can teleport, this is slightly easier to get back where I was. Maybe slightly. I need to go here, and down this way, then over here. Wait around painstakingly on these jerks. Then left, past the stairs. Wait around painstakingly on these jerks. And then... where was it? Okay, that's the entrance, so it must have been this way. Alright. So what we do is we stand here, ready to lasso, release it right then like that. We can go up this way. I already beat this arena. I got what was in there. This room just kind of exists. I don't know what it's about. And then we go here. I beat this arena. And last time what happened was that I went here and a hole just randomly opened under me. Just because, I guess. Alright, well, I need a key to go there anyway. I got the key I spent earlier refunded, but I should probably just get a new one. Alright, this is a use all of the things room, so I'm going to use all of the things. This should be easy enough to do. And since those are open, they'll stay open. I can leave and come back and then just go right on across. And that affords me a key. Great. So now I need to figure out the mystery of this nonsense. I'm sure it's just that the pattern of 4s at the bottom below here is supposed to match whatever I'm supposed to do here. Anyway. But I don't remember what that pattern is. Something vaguely like this. Okay, it goes up there. Fine. I really couldn't avoid taking damage in this room. Moving on. Go this way. Pretty sure it's this one. Okay. I sure hope I don't ever have to do that again. This is really awkward because the distance you go across is more than a single tile. So if you're not far enough south when you go that distance, you'll almost surely go too far. Alright, I guess I should do this way. Okay. There we go. Alright, we were learning a thing. So third one in, 3 up, 3 left, 3 up. Okay. Okay. Hey, a statue. Oh. Can I go get the statue before then? Alright. You'll hold them off. Do you perhaps want a bow to help hold them off with? Oh, well. Oh, it's a thing. I guess this is a sword demon. Yeah, that's gonna be my assumption, given it's got a sword on its belly or something. Is it ever gonna stop just disappearing from existence, though? Maybe. Looks like it's hit me into spikes kind of enemy. Alright. Is there supposed to be a thing falling sound? It seems like the music is like messing it up somehow. Like it's playing over the channel or something. Like, it plays that sound when it lands rather than as it's falling, which just doesn't seem correct. Couldn't really avoid that damage. Oh well. Okay. Still not dead, huh? Alright. I hope this isn't going to be an extreme hyper damage sponge like certain previous bosses. That was a wild guess. I couldn't very well see whether this was where it was open. Oh, thank goodness, it's not a major damage sponge. Alright, so did I break the sword or did I free it? Oh, alright, I got the sword back. Good. Maybe it was supposed to have the sword, like, in it, like it's a slime monster or something, but then it, like, also acted more like a shadow monster. Oh well, the metal's ice cold. Alright, apparently we need to go. Revulan is here, I guess. Oh, did I just use my ability to move other people away? Interesting. Did I give him his sword first? Oh well. Oh, and then I'm gonna go away after letting her talk some. Alright. Alright then. What scarf? Alright. So, uh, so the resolution to that dungeon is we just leave, and she's fine with that? I am very confused. That did not feel like a resolution. Um, so we're not gonna actually fight Miss Lightning over there? Or anything? After all of the build-up to that? We just fight a sword demon and well, a sword swallowing demon and then leave? I guess that's fine, but it is very strange. So, where did Hugh go? Oh, there you are. Do you want a bow? Okay. Hmm. Nope. Is your lunch a bow? Do you want a bow? Who wants a bow? Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right. Well, Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go try something stupid, which probably won't pan out in the slightest. Alright, I thought maybe for some stupid reason she might want to eat a bow. I mean, I don't know why that would. Apparently, you can sit on benches in this game. I didn't know that. You can only sit on the left side or the right side, not in the middle. Anyway, yeah, that was unlikely, but I thought I'd give it a try. You know, it's a fae. It might want to eat things that you wouldn't expect one to want to eat. Anyway, I am once again out of ideas. Who could possibly want a bow? Do you want a bow? Oh, you want a bow. Okay, I just forgot to try to talk to you. You can have it. Please take it. You're gonna go kill. You're gonna make a pillow. Okay. Okay. And the pillow is for the guy who can't sleep. So go talk to the guy who can't sleep and give him the pillow. And then he'll probably give me something for one of the other two people I can think of that I still haven't given something to. You're sleepy. Yes, have a pillow. It's perfect. You sat on your glasses? Okay. You want a. Who wants a giant monocle? Uh. Oh, wait. I know who wants this. Duh. The guy who's literally a giant eyeball? Of course he wants a giant monocle. Why else would he possibly want? I'm pretty sure I tried to give him the carrot cake numerous times because I thought he wanted something for his vision. But no, he wants glasses, or more accurately, glass. Yep. Forbidden cookbook. Forbidden cookbook. Alright. Well, I know exactly who to give this to. So, this quest was not supposed to be as hard as I found it, I suppose. I was just supposed to go dip into the regular world and talk to Quinlan and get the bow from the carrot cake. But I had no idea he wanted cake. All he ever said when I talked to him was, not interested. How am I supposed to interpret I want carrot cake from not interested? A secret weapon. Yeah, have a forbidden cookbook. Taste your fury. Yeah, okay. I want something as thanks, like kelp rolls. Perfect. I'll go give this to the person who's hungry for something that isn't a carrot cake. Uh, yes, I have food. Here you go. Snack time. Wait, there was fish in that. It was kelp. Wait, actually, there was kelp. Kelp is not fish. Kelp is plant. Okay. All right. Anchor greaves. Okay, so there is another pair of shoes. Great. I guess I'm gonna go check what those do. I was supposed to have these ages ago, but I have no idea what they're useful for. So that's interesting. Anyway, hi there. Okay, so let's check the anchor greaves. What do these do? A chance to ignore damage. Sure. A chance to ignore damage. Oh, okay. So, if it's not blindingly obvious what's going on here, you can only equip one of these at a time. And yeah, I know, it might sound stupid. Yes, you can only equip one pair of shoes at a time. That's logical. But they're they clearly communicate a particular upgrade. And there's plenty of games where you can equip more than one thing at a time. Okay, well, whatever. At least the reward was lame. If I had this much trouble completing the quest, at least the reward was kind of lame. That's all I can say about it, honestly. Uh, so, I'm out of ideas on exactly what to do next. Um, hmm. Well, I know one thing I can do. I can come back to the Bone Zone and go continue the Ultra Dungeon at the end of it. I mean, I don't think I can beat the Ultra Dungeon at the end, but I can continue it. This is not the right statue. Hang on. It must be this statue. Yeah, like, what point is it that I sometimes don't take damage if I can't dodge because I can't move fast enough? That is a problem. Anyway, the Super Duper Crypt Zone. I guess this is the floor I'm on. The floor that requires the upgraded Shadow Hand thing. Yep, that was the wrong button. I think it's this button. Alright, we charge it up, we do a thing, push the button, do another thing. These randomly activate, even though I didn't touch them. That's cool. Alright. So, hmm. I'm pretty sure I can grab these with the lasso without them exploding. That's if I don't grab something else. Oh, I can't. Hmm. Okay. Okay. It's how many times I hit it. I guess. Perfect. Cool. Hmm. Oops, I did not want to remove rooms. Yeah, that's why I wasn't punching it before. That's not what I wanted. Hit, hit, punch, punch. No. Hit, no. Hit, hit, punch, hit, hit. No! Not exit the room. Oh my gosh. Hit, hit, punch, hit, hit, punch. No. Okay, hit, hit, punch, hit, 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 hit. There we go. I guess I need to go here first. I need to have some way to get across to that side. Can't see any way to do that. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do? This doesn't really seem like the best way to do things, but I don't know. Maybe that's a good work. Then I can use the charge teleport to go back over. Alright, that works. That works. And here we have another similar puzzle. Alright. And I don't need to push the other one around because I can just walk onto the button myself. Okay. We have invisible floors. Cool. Alright. Here we have the walls. I need to know what I'm trying to do before I even start trying it. I guess my goal is to make the iron ball go to the other side so I can lasso it. So I just need to push it up, then right. Okay. Activate this, push it up. Activate that. Push it right. And up. Easy enough. Oh, invisible floor. Invisible floor. Let's see. Yeah, let's start with the ones that are easy to parse what I need to do with. Yeah, I'll just punch across here, and I can hit that way. Punch across here, hit it that way. Easy enough. And I can do the same thing for this one. That's two of them. Oh, I think if I just... Yeah, okay. Then I should just be able to push this one to the right. We'll be good. Alright. Moving on. 3 of them need to go on these buttons. Here's one. Here There's another. And I can just use this one to do that. Great. This seems suspicious. Oh, but no, it's just... Okay, it's just a straight hallway with invisible floors. Got it. So, do I not have the upgrade I need for this area? I don't know. It sure looks like this is just a straightforward puzzle I shouldn't need anything particularly for. So I guess we'll see. Alright, so that has to go to the right, after which it should go maybe that way, and this way, this way. Obviously I can't have it doing that, so maybe it should go this way. And I wonder if I should perhaps try to work backwards. This is the only two plausible ways to get there, unless it's this one. But it can't be this one, because there's no way to hit this from below. So it's not that one. It has to be go down to one of these. Oh, and I've already solved it. Just send it to the right from here. Lots of extraneous stuff, but most of it's irrelevant. Okay. And I accidentally walked off a cliff again. Alright, let's see. This is okay. This is pure crosscode right here. So we're just gonna set the really obvious path, and then it's gonna be all about timing when you step on the button. Okay. Hang on. I'll want to get off the button as soon as it passes, and then I'll want to get on it again. So, really? Then I'll want to get on again soon afterward. Alright. Okay. Yep. I mean, I think crosscode... I'm not sure if crosscode is newer or older than this, but this is practically a puzzle clipped straight from crosscode to me. Really obvious solution with a kind of annoying execution that involves a lot of quickly timing a bunch of nonsense while the thing moves around. Okay, what's going on in this room? I don't know. I guess this is a puzzle I don't have to engage in? I don't know. The thing is, I'm unclear on if this is a room where activating those does something or not. I guess I'll assume it doesn't do anything, because there's nothing obvious for it to do. Alright, if it's going to hit this, it has to come from one of those. It has to come from one of these. Okay, just push it down. Easy. Alright. So, that's interesting. Breakables over death floor. Over, hit. Alright. So, what do I do? Well, if I push this one this way, then it can just hit that button. And likewise, this one to the right. All right. That didn't require much. Okay. I mean, I didn't even need to do that, right? Weird. I don't know what's up with the button toggling bit because that was totally unrelated to anything I needed to actually do. All right, well, what's this about? I think this is another case of put the iron ball where you need it. In this case, I presumably need it to be over there somewhere. So, hmm. Like I can do this, but having it against a corner is no good. It has to be literally anywhere else on that platform for me to actually make it. Hmm. The bottom platform doesn't seem even remotely useful because if I push the iron ball down there, then it's too far south. And if I were to try to push it to the right, it would go nowhere useful. So there's no reason to bother with the lower platform. Hmm. I think it has to finish moving before I'm allowed to bring out the lasso. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, how is this supposed to work? Oh, hang on. Don't I just... Yeah, okay, that's all there is to it. Push it down this way, then push it to the right, then push it up, then to the right. That's all I had to do. That's not the right way to approach it from, but this is all I had to do. Now I can get it out of the way and go there. Okay. There's literally nothing else for these corner pieces to do but do that. All right. And I don't know yet which way to approach from. We have a couple options. Let's see. Up isn't looking useful. Down. I think I can make down work. Yeah. Okay. I think we've got it. Oops. This looks complicated. So this is like that other one where you had to toggle things, except that your toggling is only available at limited locations. So if you fail, you just have to try the room again, I guess. But otherwise, this is exceedingly straightforward. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. Didn't want to do that. Thanks a lot. I sure do love my fun puzzle hunting adventure getting interrupted by, oh, whoops, you fell in a pit. Now walk all the way back to the dungeon, stupid. Ah, I swear. Like, there's not even any good reason for pits to hurt you in this dungeon. Like, there's no enemies, there's no reason. Like, it should. I don't know what it should, but it shouldn't be like this. It didn't have to be like this. Here's the one on the left. Climb down. I've reached the third floor. Third statue at least. Right. Now I trek through all these rooms I've already solved. Still don't know the point of that room. At least most of these are quite trivial to walk through after they're solved. Not this one, though. But if you know the solution to this one, it's fine. Down, jump across, right, right, up, go back, right, get out of the way, get out of the way, jump across, hit it away. There we go. Okay, let's try not to have anything mess up this time. That would be helpful. Okay. Okay. You just kind of have to guess about the timing, huh? There's no audio cue. You cannot physically see what's happening. I will say, when Crosscode has a puzzle like this, it actually lets you see the entire puzzle so you can know when you need to time things. That's at least one plus versus this nonsense. Okay, I guessed correctly this time. Good. Let's leave. Here we have a little mazy path. All right, another statue down. Now what? Now ice. I have not been terribly fond of ice in this game, I must admit. Ice puzzles will be ice puzzles, though. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe. I don't know if I can hit any of the rest of them. I can do this. That lets me hit one more of them. Okay, I can probably make this work. Yeah, okay. This is probably good enough, maybe? Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have to hit all of them, so this is good enough. Oh boy. Okay, is this just a traversal problem? It is. It's even not hard at all. You just go. Okay, good. What's this room? Another trivial traversal. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Yeesh. But wait, there's more. Oh boy. That was not as bad as it seemed at first. Okay, this appears to maybe be pure traversal again. All right, nice. Now for this. Oh boy. Hmm. If I could personally reach that tile will be good. Is there any way for me to actually do that? Thankfully there is. All right. Hmm. There sure are a lot of things in this room. Dang it. I think it's impossible at that point. Hmm. Okay, I think we're good. All right, now I just need to make it to the door. And that too is not so bad. Okay, traversal only in this room? Maybe, probably, but I don't know traversal to where. Oh, the south. Okay. I'll just punch my way through these. Oh, so if I'm on ice and I use a charged punch, I only go in that direction the same, like, 2.5 tiles as usual. That doesn't seem super useful because I have to do that while facing a direction, and if I'm facing that direction, I just went that way. Oh well. All right. We are reaching possibly the end of this area? Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, the harmonica. It's irrelevant suddenly. Okay. So, the Hall of Reflection. The goal at the end of it was to learn to play the harmonica. What does that accomplish? What is it that is unlocked by the ability to play the harmonica? I'm just gonna double check because something's bothering me a little bit. Oh yeah, I guess that is the very last of the statues. Hmm. All right. Sure. Okay. Well, I solved the super puzzle dungeon. I guess I really did just need one more item for this, which raises doubts on whether I'll ever get upgrades to the lasso or pickaxe at this point. Who knows? But I can play the harmonica now. I have no idea what purpose that is possibly going to serve, but it must serve some purpose or I wouldn't be able to do it. Uh-huh. Let's look at the elemental zone again. What do I lack here? The storm. Stand before the throne. What throne? Fight to save the lost protector. I don't know what that means. Unmask the forgotten. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what any of those mean still. Nothing has been a good hint toward any of that. Hmm. So I once again find myself without direction. I don't know what the game wants me to do next. Like, I don't know how to progress or how to achieve remaining goals. I've essentially done everything that I know how to get to attempt to do, that I can think of at least. Hmm. I can't recall whether I've ever actually done the other side of the color dungeon place. Like, there's one side you go to get, like, a hero's colors or whatever. Hmm. Did I go to the other side? Like, I probably did, but I just want to check. I mean, even if I have not been to the other side, I don't actually know how to get there if it's not open. All right, good for you. All right, let's check this area. Not this area. Over here. Yeah, I haven't finished timeout. I have not finished timeout, and there is another doorway that I haven't been to in it. Okay, excellent. This should be a fun thing to try and do. I don't know when this became available to me, so I don't know how long ago I could probably have done this. But I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it now. Hmm. I could push that button. I could jump across there. Maybe I should? I could also use a key to do that, but why? Why would I do that if I don't have to? Okay. Hmm. Really? It's just obnoxious. Alright, we got a key for our troubles. That's nice. Another key for my key collection of keys, which is very key. I'll be not spending it on that door over there. But this door might be worthy of a key. Is this a hit all of the things, or am I just trying to traverse this room? This is a hit all of the things. Alright, I'll do that then. It feels like maybe I was supposed to have done this before I got access to the jumping ability, but I feel no qualms about using it. Okay, this is where the statue leads. This is probably a boss fight. Huh. That's weird. Why have I come? How are you here? Are you a... Have you been a Fae the whole time? A monster? It would explain your ability to shoot lightning everywhere. You can't. Hmm. Color Grave. Isn't that the name of the developer? Uh, hmm. Alright. So I guess we're fighting Amadeus now, because of reasons that I don't understand. Alright. He just sort of... Like, I think he's supposed to be throwing anchors up into the air, but it just looks like he's holding them and then putting them away. Okay. End this means that I can hit him. That's good. Alright. Okay. Lightning. Walking. He's never walked before. Is, okay, water means I can hit it. Got it. And I got killed. To be expected, I came to this boss fight low on health a little bit. It doesn't seem intractable unless it's an absurd tank. Yeah, so I don't fully understand what's going on, but we're fighting Amadeus. He's the boss of the other side of timeout. Obviously, we're gonna fight him. Yeah, I could be holding, theoretically, I could say, oh, I'm holding a grudge because he was a huge jerk the entire time, but I'm not that upset. You're in a different place. Only. A new sister. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just talk to everyone real quick. That probably won't cause me to take damage that I need to worry about for Amadeus' sake. Did you actually give me something, though? Didn't say that I got an item. Oh well. Sir Tone. Sir Tone ran a huge farm at the base of the mountains. An accident, so you came down and helped. First they were scared, don't trust in friendship. When the war started, Sir Tone didn't care, he was still friends with Bird. Going home will destroy our home again. Hmm. Alright. Well, I got a story from that guy. Next. Okay, sure. Do I need to get a story from you? Okay, nope. I guess I don't need a story from you. You still have nothing new to say? Okay. I'm going to guess that I don't need a story from this person either. But I'm going to check. Ah, okay, I do need a story from triple question marks. Alright. Father. Okay. I'm just gonna guess that this person is the outcast sister or whatever. Anyway, let's see. Have I been here yet? Nope. Story. Alright. Good for you, I guess. No one lives here, right? No one lives here. Um, Here? I don't really know how the book is supposed to capture a tune of a song. So basically, the book just caught like you saying a bunch of things that weren't even quite a poem. Oh well, I guess that's acceptable to the book and whoever wants it, so it's good enough for me. Oh, we're gonna phase through that. What? All right, you have fun with that. I talked to you, right? Yes. There's no one over here. I think I'm just not supposed to be able to reach the big mermaid over there. I think she's just set dressing. All right. All right then. Hmm. We don't get to hear this one either. Okay. Moving on. Now for the eye librarian. I think this is the last guy. All right, whatever. Thanks for recording the story in the book or whatever. Moving on. I think that's everyone. Probably the game will sense for me if it's not everyone. Huh. Interesting. So I thought I'd talked to everyone. Oh, I just needed to talk to you too. Okay. Hmm. Feed it all this knowledge. All right then. I guess we're done here for now. So I'm guessing this story quest was supposed to have happened like as soon as you finish the trading quest, which is why the post-game dog people are not actually involved in it. Anyway, I got very distracted. I was supposed to be fighting an Amadeus boss fight, so let's go do that now. As soon as I figure out where that is. And here we are. It's the green one, I think. Yep, it's the green one. Alright. Hmm. So, Colorgrave seems to be some kind of entity that's bonded with Amadeus or something. I'm not really clear. But it might explain his mysterious lightning powers and his whole only showing up in town every once in a long while business. Yeah, he really does not. He just looks like he's putting anchors behind his back, like they're like backpack or something. He really does not look like he's throwing them. Interestingly, he went straight into this time. I guess it's random rather than being fixed when he'll use his attack I can hurt him during. So that's different. That's different from practically every boss in the game. Also, he moved in a different way this time. So I think him walking is... No, that's just a different attack. Okay. So it's when he's doing all... I don't know. When he looks like he's kind of trying to hold an invisible orb in his hands is when he's actually doing this attack and can be hurt. Good to know. End of the line, Orin. Sorry to put this burden on your soul. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means, but whatever. I'm leaving now. So that was quote-unquote fail to bring Amadeus home. Uh, what are you doing in my house? Uh, sure, I guess. Okay. Alright then. Not particularly. Okay then. Maybe this time I can go actually heal. Anyway. Alright, so I did that. I don't know what doing that... Oh, this is new. Hmm. Hmm. What do you mean, the hero? Uh, okay. What? What did I... What caused that? So there's several things that could have caused that. Maybe that was because I read the stories to all the people? I wish I could remember what was the hint for the blessing of light? busy here. That's fine. Anyway, I'm kind of busy dealing with a bunch of nonsense around here is all. Anyway, well, I got the Blessing of Light. I don't know what I did that fixed it, but I got it, so that's nice. The darkness is not whole. Has he not earned his rest for now? Okay. So, unmask the forgotten. Stand before the throne. All right. I have a guess as to what stand before the throne means. I don't know that this is going to be a good guess, but there's practically only one throne I've ever actually been to. I'm pretty sure that the dungeon, the sneaking dungeon area where I got Q's sword back, I'm pretty sure that the lady there is sitting at a throne. I mean, I technically did stand before it already, but not like, well, not on this quest. So I guess Roanoke must have had a daughter by a mermaid and also a daughter by a human. That seems plausible enough. Let's see, is this closer or would I be better off? Oh, no, no, this is what I want. Have I not been here? I think I've just not gone here before. Like at all. Yeah, no, this way was unavailable before. That's right. So, okay. Second one down, two right, three down, two right, two down, three right, two up, right. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. So pro tip, I guess, to anyone playing this game would be anytime you resolve an incident and finish with a dungeon, make sure to immediately come back to the dungeon. And if you can't do something, then make sure to remember to come back to the dungeon later. Anyway. Uh, hmm. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. That's no good either. There we go. Hmm. So, this shape. Don't know what to say about this shape, but hmm, that seems like the more intelligent way to deal with this. As for this one, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Get to that. Okay, so just go down one. So number 5, go down one, left 3, down 2, then to the right. Okay. Not enough to the left. There we go. Okay. I could go up there, but I'm more curious about the other way. I think I can just hop across here, right? Yeah. Let's dump that in a pit, rather. I probably didn't want to do it that way, but that's fine. I can salvage this. I got another key. Alright. With that, I guess I'll try going this way. I'll go back and spend my key back at the bottom eventually. I don't know, maybe... I guess I'll try the lower path first, honestly. I'm a little curious about it. Hmm. Good enough. And it's more money. Okay, then. I'm pretty close to being maxed out on money again. No money sink seems to be presenting itself either. Oh boy, I can't wait to painstakingly sit around and wait to be allowed to move on, or else I get teleported all the way back to the stupid jail for no good reason. Ugh. Really? Okay, this isn't as far back as I thought, but still annoying. I should still be able to kill these stupid things. Instead, I get to painstakingly sit around and wait while they very slowly trudge along until I can finally, maybe, perhaps, go where I want to go. Yeah, I'm not interacting with that guy. Ah, this looks like a fight place. And it's a fight place. Oop. I got a silver mirror, apparently. Alright. That was kind of random. Apparently this is precious to Ashwood. So, do they just always drop useful items that people like? Guess so. I don't know if I need to give the items to people, but I can. What's up with this? I guess I need to use this to move that out of the way. Yeah. Simple enough, I suppose. Oh boy, that's a lot of buttons to be pressed. That is an excessive amount of buttons to be pressed, honestly. Alright, well, let's get to work, I suppose. I guess I already messed up. I must need to... No. No. I guess I... Hmm. Maybe that's what's intended? Seems like the only thing that would work. Uh, hmm. I... How is this supposed to work? Just overall, in general, how is this all supposed to actually work? Hmm. This is really weird. It's just kind of excessive. Hmm. Hmm. Like, how is it supposed to be possible to get any of these? Really? 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 How did hitting that not make it go? All the way back. All the way. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. which of these is it? Is it this one? Maybe? Yes, I think it is this one. Thanks a lot, game. Okay. Let's try this absurd nonsense again. I have no idea how to fill the rest of these. They don't really seem to be possible. Hmm. No matter what, it wouldn't be possible to ever put one of the red rocks on there that isn't on those four squares to start with. So that can't possibly be the solution. Oh, okay. That felt like an exploit. But I guess if the game's okay with it, I am too. What did all of that nonsense lead to? A ring of crown fragments. Okay. A ring of crown fragments. What does that mean? Oh well. So this wasn't standing before the throne. I guess I'm not really surprised that it wasn't because this isn't the direction I thought that would be. But anyway, that was a lot of work for a ring whose use I don't know yet. I'll have to go back to town to find that out, but first let's see about standing before the actual throne that's in this tower. At least I think there's a throne here I can stand before. Hey, it's a throne. Can you give me an element of the storm? Um, I was here before. There's statues that let me teleport. Oh well. It's pointless without all 5 blessings. Huh. Interesting statement. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I just know that a quest told me to do the thing, so I'm gonna try to do the thing. Hmm. Hmm. I can't push the throne aside or anything. Trying to attack you doesn't seem to achieve much. Hmm. Okay then. So we verify that this is where I'm supposed to get the Blessing of the Storm from, but for arbitrary reasons, I'm not allowed to try to get it right now, I guess. Alright, well, I don't know what to do then for the other one. Something about unmasking an imposter or something? Actually, I don't remember. Ah well. I have been at this for a while. I think this is a good place to stop. I don't really know exactly what to do next, and, well, it's probably going to be a day or few before I'm ready to play this game again, so maybe I'll think of something the next time I am playing the game, or whatever. But for right now, I think it's about time to call it a night. I will check one thing. Do you have a recommendation? Yes. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Okay, hang on. So, I should probably check on that. That might be a hint as to what I'm supposed to do for that one I don't know what to do with. But if the game's also pointing me here, I guess I'll check on this. Alright, that didn't do anything. That's fine. I didn't expect it to. But, So I'm being recommended to check with Crocodile about this blessing of the element nonsense. Obviously, I'm going to go do that. And if he tells me what to do, then I can at least be ready to do that whenever I play this again. Hey, do you know how to get the blessing of the Runa? I don't actually know what that is. Yeah? Okay. Colors, huh? An old friend of yours. Hmm. Oh, okay. So that ring that I got, that I went to a lot of trouble to get, is actually the solution to the puzzle. I would absolutely never have guessed that. In fact, I completely forgot that I picked up that ring. Alright, well, let's go at least put the ring on, but I don't think I want to go back and get into that tonight. Alright, what does this Ring of Crowns do? Sure. Ring of Kings. What does it do? I guess it advances the plot. That's fine with me. I don't really need the magnet ring anyway, because I'm completely full up on money. Alright, let's go see if a dream happens if I sleep, and then I'm gonna, finish up and quit for the day. Man, it's been a good night for streaming. Lack of an audience all, not lack of an audience notwithstanding. I had no frame drops this time. Well, no significant ones that I noticed, at least. No complete disconnects. That's pretty good. Anyway, I guess I'll leave it there. Good night and farewell. Color Grave. That is the name of the developer.